When you get a second pull, do you want to jump into my truck that's at the lake?
Why? What have you done to it?
Well, you nothing's happened. You just see what I'm doing.
All right.
You've definitely got to see it to believe
Let's have a look at what Pups has been up to. Right, which truck do I jump into?
It's on the... Oh, I don't even think you're on this map. It's the other map. And then it's the Azov Dam at the lake where the pool thing is.
Well, the only Azov... Which map are you in? The Amandra? That one. I guess there's 4 Azovs. Is this the right one?
Yep. Hey!
Wait, you're recovering parts of an aircraft now?
Yes! You've got a wing on the back of the truck now. I just had to go and fetch this out of a lake.
That's awesome.
The only problem is I've got to take it to the airport, but I'm not sure if this will fit on any trailers.
Well, why not go on this one?
Well, that's what I'm going to try. I'm going to take the wing off and put this one on.
Just keep driving the crane.
Yeah, I mean, even if you put that on the trailer, you'd have to cut the other wing off to make it fit. I mean, you can try putting it on, see if I can pack it, but I think it's unlikely.
I'll have a look. Let's try it. Do you want to unpack the wing that's on the trailer already, Paul?
Right. It says trailer 4 out of 5 slots, which is weird. Now it says 0 out of 5, so that counted as 1.
Well, it counts 4 out of 5, doesn't it?
Oh right, that was a 4.
So you could have bad feeling about this.
If puppies is involved, then Yaskaros.
Yeah, we might need one of them down here. So.
Oh, but you need to work those email text to speech. It does it flat packs it down. It's gonna flat pack it. We're gonna do an IKEA on this. Go on, let's try it.
How can this flat? What?
We're gonna IKEA it, mate. Don't worry. Just drop it on. I'll get the saw out.
There
Ready?
you go.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oof. It's a bit of scaffolding and some sticky tape. Yeah, it's a 5.5 now. So you've only got a little wing to carry.
No. There's more parts to this plane pool that I haven't got yet.
Yeah, but this trailer's now full.
Yeah, I need a twin steer and another trailer down here.
Well, let me deliver my thing and I'll bring some more stuff.
Okay, I'll go and work on getting the other one back to
I've got to go like 200 meters to deliver. Daddy Eddie, thank you for 7 months.
Which route did you take to get there, puppies?
Where are you at the garage? Left out the garage and then just follow the road down.
So what does it need? A twin steer down there?
Twin steer and another truck with it. It depends how big the next part is. I know the wing will fit on a twin steer, which Tom's bringing.
Yeah, I don't know if an Azov would work. Twin Sir can't be used for the plane mission. Don't Bugsy, why?
Oh,
Yeah.
unless it...
You have to have a massive trailer.
Yeah, it might be that trailer that we found that we need to use.
What, does it have to be that trailer, or can it be any big trailer?
So, is there any chance you can bring a maintenance truck down to where I am?
I will do. I'm just finishing up something I'm doing on the other map.
Nice. It has to be that something trailer.
Specific.
Yeah, that's what I said. Something trailer. Can we even buy that trailer at the trader store?
Yeah, you can.
It's not me.
Yes. Turn around.
Oh, look, unloading vehicle spare parts. No cargo to load.
Because they're not vehicle spare parts, they're server spare parts.
I went down to the railway for them.
Okay, apparently now when you look, the vehicle spare parts are not at the railway station.
So
I'm assuming they're hidden on another corner of this map. Oh yeah, back in Soviet times, a helicopter crashed here, ran out of fuel and just broke up. Some of it landed in the woods. They had some supplies on board that are probably not too interesting for you, but I could use them. So somewhere in the woods is some vehicle spare parts that we haven't found yet.
this is bugged. Look, when I click on vehicle spare parts, it now takes me to that mission that I did to discover the bunker.
Yeah.
That's where
So-
it takes me. This is broken.
There's a chance that if that was reset, hang on.
I don't know, Flecky. I've got a feeling that this mission needs resetting because I picked up parts from the railway station, but it's the wrong kind of part now.
You've got service spare parts,
Exactly.
not vehicle spare parts.
Exactly.
But I swore that the service spare parts were... Oh look, vehicle spare parts. South or east of your position.
Well then, there you go.
Right, so are we all mounting up to Imandra then?
Yeah.
If I bring a dairy with a saddle high, will that do it?
Yeah, yep. You need to turn right at the garage and go to the garage trader store as well first. I might as well recover this crane and drive a new one down as it's wrecked.
So Twin Star's no good?
Nope.
Well, I'd like to do it as an experiment, but I'd like to have a backup plan if we do experiment with it, because 4 load points is 4 load points. What difference
Well,
does
you
it make
can.
if you're
If Tom
putting it
takes his
on?
twin steer down and then you two take trailers, that we can test it that way.
Is there only 3 parts to collect total then, Pups?
Yeah.
Right.
I've got 2. I'm trying to get the 3rd one as well.
Trying to work out which tyres to put on this on this dairy. There's 2 lots of chains. One of them, the tyres are fatter and wider, but seem to be set in more on the truck. So the thinner tyres seem to give you a wider wheelbase, which is kind of counterintuitive. You'd think if they push the tyres out, you'd think they'd get thicker.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, which is going to be more stable, the fatter tyre or the tyre that's out wider?
No idea.
So you either have more grip and less stability, or less grip and more stability. It's like, great. No, I don't think it's a camera thing. If you physically look at the wheel axle though, you can see it pushes out more. There's no doubt about it. Each side gets at least, what, about 8 centimeters out? We'll try the fat tire.
Is the route just along that road, Pups?
Yeah, but you need to turn right at the garage first and go to the trailer store.
Did you nick the trailer that was in the... Oh, no, you didn't. Okay.
I had to nick the... No, I nicked the trailer that was at the airport, because that's the one that I had to take down to activate the mission in the first place.
And which mission is this?
The star in the sky.
Right, okay.
These 2 engines as well. Like one's a lower fuel efficiency, but none of the power to weight stats change. So why would you want that? Go for the tyre with the wider track. Slimmer tyres work better in the snow. So you think the other tyres then? But then some people are saying the fatter tyre gives you more stability.
I is confused.
Yeah, it's weird. I might try the fatter tyres because I haven't tried them. A wider tyre to cut through the snow.
Oh, we've got to go through this stupid centre bit, haven't we?
Yeah, if you get stuck, I can jump in the truck that's the other side and pull you through, Somu. We have a Caterpillar fuel tanker down there.
Which map am I spawning on, Pups?
Imandra.
That one.
Doing well there, Jim. Thank you. Right, so you want me to grab a big trailer then?
Yeah, it was the trailer that's 5 slots, but it's wide and it has the double wheels at the back.
It's the one that we use to drag the metal beams to put the power station online.
So I've got to go all the way up to the trailer store.
Yep, and then go back down the road.
There isn't like a path through here that we've found yet, is there?
Nope.
No. It's just a whole world of scumbaggery, this man. Why is the truck broken? Just testing.
Yeah, there's also this tree which is right across the road, isn't there?
Yep. Tree, then the lovely little rocky ravine that you have to go through.
I'm on the other side of the ravine in the Caterpillar fuel truck, so if you get stuck I can pull you through because I know this thing can go.
I'm beached on the branch because why not?
Hang on, I'm reversing back.
No, I'm getting through. It's just, you know, what's the point?
Yeah,
There's
I don't
no
know.
reason.
Yeah.
It's 25 tons, has 192,000 torque. The column has 263,000 the same weight. So you're saying it's broken as in it's nerfed? Rather than broken OP?
Stuck some?
just in the scumbag section. I don't think I'm stuck. It's just what is what it is.
Probably gonna have to let you get through the other way as well.
Right, go and get Paul.
Let me top you. This has got fuel, so do you want me to top you up?
Well, I'll do it on the way back because I'm all right at the moment.
Which truck are you in, Simon?
That Boar or whatever it is, the new one. If I spawn a maintenance trailer here, we'll repair before we head back. No, I'll just repair here before we head back. Is the cat damaged at all, perhaps, or not?
No, this one's fine. I'm gonna have to help you get through the other one as well, ain't
I don't know how. How are you going to help us to get through the massive trailer?
I? Well, this thing seems to go through it fine. So if I turn around...
If I take this trailer that's already in the yard, Paul, and you spawn another one in, if you want to back in the yard now, though, because I can then repair you and then get rid of this trailer and...
So the one top of the list, the flatbed 5.
No,
No, the same one that's over here.
Oh, that beast. Good grill.
Yep.
I think it's called like the wide flatbed semi or something.
Yeah, the wide one, not the super, the one above that one, Paul.
Which truck are you in, the co-op?
No, it's called a Boar or something.
I think I'm in range of you, sir. I'm not sure.
I mean, with the trailer, I'll probably get through because I can winch onto the sides of the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Boar 45318 is what I've got.
Every time I try and winch you, it just says rejected.
Oh, I think that's because I turned off the help from yesterday when you were prattling about with the
Oh,
crane.
when I was trying to lift you up.
Yeah, I turned it off and was like, I haven't turned it back on.
That co-op
Lucky.
doesn't have chain tires on it.
No, Call Off doesn't get chains.
Oh, that hurt.
I was going to say, that sounded like it hurt.
The path's clear, Paul.
All right. Might try this column even though it doesn't have chain tires on it.
A new truck?
That's what I used yesterday, all day. I liked it.
I thought you used the Antarctic thing, Tom.
No, it was the Koloff.
Okay.
Is that a saddle high, Paul?
I believe so. I'll grab it when we come past.
So many vehicles, it's taken forever to find a garage on that list.
Imagine putting that at the top. Doing all right, Duck Norris? That cat's a monster through there,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's insane.
But let me turn off to the side of the road. It might not be the fastest thing.
Yeah, but it just keeps going. Perhaps before you wander off.
I'm coming.
Why does the game give you no ability to remove this tree? It's just like... Give me a blowtorch or an axe or a chainsaw or anything. Hang on, I think I have to reverse. I think I'm like weirdly glitched on it.
We've got fuel on this run down there, but not across to the...
Pups, what happened to the crane that was down here?
I recovered it because I needed a new one. I was driving it down. I'm just helping these two get past this horrible part.
Before we get too invested in this, don't we think we ought to clear the landslide in the mountains first?
Why?
Because Route A from where we are to airport, Route B, is blocked.
No, don't go that way. Already done that, getting the trailer here.
Need to go the puppy recommended route because it went so well last time.
Go the long way.
Really?
Yep. What that map doesn't tell you is there's a vertical hill, which is about 60 degrees, or that it's full of trees, or there's a sinkhole.
Yeah, but how did you get through it if it had a landslide in the middle of it, Pups?
Well, I didn't go the landslide way, I had to detour through the trees.
Well, we've got 2.5 hours, so what could possibly go wrong?
I'm glad you're confident, because I'm not. What are you stuck on?
Giant boulder. Just like the transmission was just beached on a boulder.
Oh, you won't need a repair or refuel, will you? Because you're taking your truck from your yard, aren't you?
Yeah. Once I get this trailer there, I'm going to swap truck. Gordon, Lise, have a good Sunday. Diesel Power, thank you for 37 months. I don't know, this truck looks like it should be amazing, but it just, I don't know, struggles. See if this can do any better. It's quite low and squat, this thing.
Did anybody bring repair points?
Why?
Well, on the way there, I did lose 2 tires and some shocks.
Yeah, Tom, it'd be quicker just for you to recover and then drive down with us lot.
I was thinking if everybody, you know, along the way needs help.
Oh, do you want me to go?
I don't know where we're going.
I'll follow pups then.
Lift the suspension, Doc Bugsy. How do you do that? Change suspension mode. Ooh.
You've got active suspension, have you?
Oh, yeah. How do you put your bacon on again?
In the menu.
Turn
Once
on
your
bacon.
engine's running.
There you go. Now we're cooking. Gotta love active suspension.
Did you want an Azov crane, pups?
No, this one would do. It's got a bigger fuel tank to get me down and around the lake to grab the parts. I've got 2 on one side of the lake. I need to grab the 3rd one and then drive it down the side of the lake, which is easier said than done.
This thing looks like a locomotive and somebody just stuck tires on it.
Well, I've got some terrain deformation on my left.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Tom, are you bringing your twin steer again, or are you gonna...
No, it's down there. It's down there waiting on you to load a plane, the wing.
Go.
Maybe. TM.
Yeah. People said you can't, but we'll give it a go.
That's why we brought it.
For science.
They said it couldn't be done.
Well, I just don't see the argument of load points are load points, right? What difference does it make on what vehicle you put them on?
You know?
Whereabouts is Paul? Oh, it's still coming up the hill.
Yeah, don't you worry your little head with Paul, pups. I've got him. You just drive off like you normally do.
I'm not driving off! Yeah. This is probably the worst part on this whole trip, is this swamp thing.
I reckon the Derry would have got stuck in there. Engine audio is a bit weird though. Like you're not really sure if it's stalling or not.
So which way did you go, Pups?
To your left slightly and around. Just hug the rock. So like in the middle. That was the easiest way I found. But yeah, it's not exactly the greatest place to cross.
I mean, in theory, Paul's could go like straight through the middle with his mud tires on.
Yeah, so when we get to black ice, I'll struggle.
Oh, careful of the telephone poles in the middle of the road as well.
That's where I lost one of my wheels.
And the Land Rover chassis that's buried in the ground.
Yeah, that
That
telephone
might be where I
pole
lost the second one.
cost me a lot of damage once.
You're okay, aren't you, Paul? You're just coming through.
Yeah,
Don't need a winch.
don't think so.
Or push.
Seems to have a lot of traction. Nice, Blackmore. Corvette dude, we've not done the map playthrough yet.
Along the way, there's a little scout trailer that has fuel in if you want to use it.
Telegraph pole and chassis there, Paul.
Nice.
I went left onto the snowbank and around.
Thank God the trailers don't take damage.
Well, that just smashed my suspension.
Sammy, just coming up to you on your left, there'd be a scout.
Yeah, spotted. You know this little tiny trailer is not going to do a lot for these trucks.
Here's a thimble of fuel.
Yeah, basically.
Made it holds 900 litres, so we fueled you up once.
That doesn't look like 900 litres.
Oh, that weird formation of rocks on the left. Like somebody sat there and physically lifted those on, haven't they?
That's what I've been doing in my spare time, so.
Oh, okay. There you go, and we accuse him of not working, but clearly that adds so much value to what we do. Look.
Absolutely. Hey, this thing's got like 2 seats in the front and 4 in the back. It's a family wagon. Go on holiday with this? The dog in there? Ground looks quite furlowed to me.
Yeah, the ground is, I think we're suffering from the terrain desync. What's concerning is that we're empty at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, once we load up, I can just teleport back and grab my like tatter and just pull you all through.
Does it give you an idea how heavy those plane parts are?
Maybe it's like the sequoia logs, they have no weight. Here's hoping.
It's made out of balsa wood.
Yeah.
Oh, you coming backwards?
I had to just reverse to not go via a tree that wasn't going to bend.
Is this the approved puppy route?
Apparently, I mean, my trailer is good and like.
Once you get through there, it's like across a little ice bed which you can go straight through. And then down a road.
Had to winch the trailer over, Paul.
Well, irony there, heavy lift, is you're basically saying use smaller trucks.
And I've lost visual on puppies.
Oh, did he not stick around?
Just straight through, was it, Pups?
Let me have a look on that. Yeah, straight across, and then you're after you come out the ice, there's like a little hill, and then take the. I think it's a right.
What would
You
straight
think?
line Sammy do?
Just as you approach that section, Paul, go slightly right, keep the tracks width over to the right, and I've pretty much driven straight through, no roads.
Right.
But this is the ice, so I'm just going to hang back for you and see how you get on.
There's not that much black ice though, is there?
It's all black ice at this point.
Oh, that bit there, I see.
I think we're going left here and then right once we get up the hill.
The truck has 120 mile an hour speedo. You know why? Because it was basically built for different machines and they just stuck a standard speedo in it. Oh, the turning circle is real. Left bit now.
Would it not load onto Tom?
Nope.
Okay. For science, proved.
I tried to pack it, I moved it 3 times and it still wouldn't let me. After I put this on semi, you're gonna have to wait like 5 minutes while I go and dig the other one out the lake. Semi, would it be easier if I just reverse up the hill to you?
Well, we need to turn around anyway, right? So
It's true.
Anybody need fuel or maintenance?
On
All
the
of
way
us
out.
probably gonna need fuel.
Yep, on the way out I think we'll need it.
I'm right behind you.
with something solid beside pups.
Does that let you load it on?
This thing's got a reverse in.
Impossible to pack.
The game is glitched. Wonder if restoring the crane will fix it. I've got no winch point on my crane anymore.
You probably need to swap vehicle and swap back again.
A lot of times I just keep pushing the V key on the keyboard for winching. Turn it on and off.
I think all trucks should have active suspension like that.
Now,
Yep.
Oh, you get another one on there. Pups in his prof crane.
right. Now comes the fun bit.
So where's the
Go
other
back.
part exactly?
If you look on the map, you can see the other part.
Oh wow. What?
Thanks, Tom.
Pops, are you gonna get that?
I can see it from the bottom of the thing, so I'm hoping my crane will go long enough to where I can just drag it through the gap.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I need good luck just getting around there.
Right, I'll go for a bio break while you're extracting that.
Right, I'm at the top of the hill, just going to go AFK for a sec.
No worries.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I'm not going to tell you what my game's done.
Oh, please tell me you're still here.
Yeah, but to use my winch, I have to activate my crane.
To use the winch, I have to activate my crane. Okay.
Yep.
There is logic there somewhere. Well, I've only just realised that Paul's got a Scan Your t-shirt on today.
Yeah. Well, you know, Sunday
Observation
night
10 out
trucking.
of 10 for me.
Sunday night trucking and my combine harvester.
Good, yeah. I'm going to look through the mod workshop, and if there's a combine harvester, we're going to put it in.
Well, I mean, Satisfactory has farming mods, so why not? Want to do farming in this game?
Yeah, but you have spoken to the king of the mods. The guy that's got like a terabit drive full of farm sim mods.
Yep. Tom Sunday going in that twin steer, eh?
I mean, wasn't there that mission to do the exploration down there or whatever it was?
There's cabins over here. I thought I'd go take a look at them.
Well, that's the draggy cabin one, is it?
Still got 2 missions full of logs to do. So, Pups, did you find those parts with the metal detector?
Yep.
Yeah, Tom, a picture to remember. Do you reckon you can get your twin steer up there? Bit extreme, but...
Up where?
If you go a picture to remember... in the task list.
Maybe, but I'm on the other side of the lake now. I could take my P12.
Well, until we're filled and fueled and stuff, I wouldn't do that. What do we think the road is like across the South Lake?
This large maintenance add-on has no repair points left in it.
No, because Tom used them all on his truck.
Oops, my bad.
All 350, Tom. You couldn't spare a little bit.
I didn't. Well, I also repaired the vehicle that left.
You suck at this game. Well, that's a positive contribution to the community right there, isn't it? I bet you say that to all the streamers. XNix, thank you for 13 months, by the way. Everyone's a critic. How you getting on, Pups?
Well, my game has developed a new bug where to use the actual winch, I have to put it in crane mode.
What? Do you want me
Yeah.
to, let me jump into your truck and see if it still does that.
Hang on then.
I reckon only people who are experts at gamers say things like that to people. I hate this game. No one can play it properly. Are you just too good for people? That's why.
I'm out.
Jeez, you actually trying to get up there? Yeah, you see, I can winch, no problem, Pups.
What?
Well, I'll be
Wow.
honest with you, I don't think you're going up there, pal.
I've got another idea.
I really don't think you're going to. It's because you suck at the game, that's why.
Oh, I thought I did, Paul. I just wanted to confirm that. Thank you for confirming.
If you was an expert, you know. You're well and truly glitched into a tree there. You are? Oh my god. The tree at the back is behind your rear axle now. You are well and truly.
I think you should leave that to the famous pups, really, Paul.
So you can't go backwards. Yikes. There you go, fixed it, pups.
Yeah, I was just going in my ass off to see if we can get like on top of it, but this way looks even worse.
Yeah.
I bet you can't tow them things, can you?
I don't know if you can go up that right side though.
Yeah. The worst bit is that truck ain't the best at anything.
As if the tree's just like glitching into the cabin now. Need a crane to help a crane, yeah. I wouldn't have jammed it here personally. I don't know how you're going to get this out, mate. Like the trees are just glitching in. Gotcha, it won't move. I think the physics is glitched.
Whoa! Plane part just did a backflip.
Are you bringing something else there, Pups?
I'm above you.
So what are you going to try and do?
I was hoping I could winch this thing down, but you can't.
I think the best bet is get behind this truck and crane and pull it down.
Yeah. I wonder if I can nudge the bit that we need down. Because that crane is not going to get up here.
Nice barrel roll, Pups.
Yep.
Insert comedy laughter.
If you want, Paul, you can just take my truck that's got the trailer that's already got the part on and just go and I'll fix this mess.
Captain Flint, I keep saying this. The diff lock is not working properly. I've seen it more than once where one of the wheels is turning on the same axle as the other one. Like the other one sat there and it's turning around. It's weird.
I'm going to try and pull you out and then I'll figure this out. Tom, does that truck still have fuel in?
The maintenance truck?
Yeah.
got it out that tree.
Right, we can bring it back this way and try the route I took in the truck. But whether it will make it or not, I don't know.
I don't know what this way means.
Come back up to where the road is and then go over the top.
So you definitely can't get through this way then.
I've not looked.
$1,500 fuel.
Right, who's right next to me?
Me.
Can you
I'm
just...
not touching you.
Yeah, just...
I'm making sure there's a gap between us, don't worry.
Yeah, but you're making me nervous.
I'm not gonna hit you.
What are you trying to get this, like, down into the river at the bottom or something?
But just where my truck is. Because if you can grab onto it with the crane, you can just drive the crane back out and with it attached to the back of it.
On the truck that you're in now?
No. Literally just leave the crane attached to the thing and drive off.
You want me to hoist this thing out of it?
Yeah, that's how I had to do the other ones.
You want me to try and move your ass off at all?
I'll try and grab that, because I think that crane will probably just tip. I might be able to winch it from here, Paul.
Seems too heavy. Getting this out of here is interesting. Oh, right, that makes sense. Go to turn the engine off and the same hotkey detaches the... yeah, okay.